Slumber is one of the sweatiest Bedwars maps and many players find it difficult to win on it, so in this video I'll be explaining my gameplay and thought process. From random plays that you wouldn't think to do to some great game sense tips, you will learn something new from this video. Let's get right into it. I usually bridge with only 32 blocks on Slumber, but I wait to buy a stone sword when I think my first rush will be sweaty. In this game my first rush was sweaty, but he was passive and placed down endstone. After killing him there, I was on 3 hearts, so I had to act fast. Usually, I'll buy a tier 2 tool depending on their defense. In this case, this guy had endstone, so I bought a tier 2 pickaxe and a golden apple. When I notice him walking out with nothing, I try to position myself very strategically so I can eat my golden apple to give me a better shot at eliminating Aqua. After killing Aqua, I chest my gold because by the time I have a fight with someone, I should be near full health. I avoid going yellow as they're a disconnected player and head back to my base with 6 diamonds. Typically on Slumber, you're supposed to be pretty aggressive, but this was my first game on, so I was semi-passive. After getting protection, a minor fatigue trap, and feather falling, I noticed Gray rushing me, so I try my best to kill him with a fireball. And then the server lagged and it got me killed. Somehow, he didn't know I was incoming from pink, so I fireball him off. I noticed that red wasn't at his base, so I tried to get him to come back, which actually ends up working, so I grab more diamonds and some emeralds and head to blue. After getting sharpness and protection 2 with speed and jump, I go into fight red. I see that he has minor fatigue, so I try my best to stall it. I kill him and get his bed. And then it turns out this dude was literally blinking. Like, this game is not real, bro. Anyways, guys, let's get into the second game. This next game, I rush at 8 and bridge to my first rush. I like doing this strat on Slumber where I place 3 blocks next to this ledge, and if the person you're rushing walks out, you can basically get rid of their spawn protection. And in this case, it basically worked perfectly. With 66 iron and 6 gold, I buy every tool, a stone sword, a stack of blocks, and save the gold for iron armor later. As I'm bridging to the diamond gen, I see red kill blue in chat, so that likely means he's going to or is already at blue base. So I end up collecting the diamonds and take them to red base. I saw red collecting a bunch of diamonds, and I had a few on myself, so I did a risky play by bridging to white, as they hadn't bridged anywhere yet, and they likely had a bunch of resources for me. Unfortunately, in this case, they had literally nothing and I almost died. I get a speed potion because red was giving me vibes of a player who's gonna be a runner. I almost killed red with a fireball. Unfortunately, I got knocked in the void, so now I know red likely has at least 6 diamonds and probably 4 to 8 emeralds. So I purchase endstone to give me a little cushion in case I get invis pushed. After finishing my defense, I go diamond, and red team ended up falling in the void, and now it's just me, Aqua, and yellow remaining, and they are currently fighting. I start a push on Aqua, but with my level head mod, I can see that yellow is level 300, likely meaning he's more of a threat than Aqua. So I go to yellow base instead. Luckily, Aqua falls off, and then shortly after pushing yellow, he falls off too. I push Aqua here and I'm so stacked that I basically cannot die. I fireball him off, I get his bed, and then win the game. Let's get into the third game now. I rush at 32 blocks and I see blue team buying stuff already, so I bridge to build limit. Unfortunately, I fell, and when I respawned, I blundered so hard. Luckily, blue fell in the void, so I wasn't really penalized for this. I hit blue off, buy chain armor, and do the same strat I did last game. When blue and I kill each other, I look around the map to see gray collecting a bunch of emeralds and diamonds. I head to my diamond gen to try and kill gray. I kill him and get 10 diamonds and 4 emeralds. I push green here because he was a final kill, but this was extremely risky. I got another diamond from green, and now I can wait a little for 14 diamonds to be able to purchase protection 3. I use speed and jump moves to help me kill gray. I buy 2 bridge eggs and head to pink. My aim was so bad there, but this pink guy literally had 1000 pink, so you can't blame me. I buy 2 fireballs to attempt a fireball jump bridge egg. I see white running back, so I try to fireball him. It worked, but he block glitched below the map. Before I push this fight, I make sure there's no way I can get hit off. I still end up getting hit off though. This guy wasn't even holding down W, so I have no idea how I even took knockback. This guy had god tier hits, but luckily my prot 3 was too much. Let's get into game number 4. The same cheater from the first game of this video is on Aqua team, so I rush with a stone sword and 48 blocks to basically guarantee killing my first rush. I'm telling you bro, this strat is so OP if they walk out. Right after killing yellow, I see that Aqua just got white bed, which means if I can bridge fast enough, I should be able to get to Aqua base before he notices me. I see him bridging, so I attempt to fireball him. Luckily, pink hit him, so the cheater died super quickly. I see gray fighting blue, so I try to get to gray as soon as possible. Luckily, it seemed like gray wasn't going to die anytime soon, so I got a free bed. This was probably the easiest win from this video. Let's get into the next game. I rush with 48 blocks and a stone sword because I think my first rush will be sweaty. And you know the drill if you made it to this point of the video. I bridge to the diamond gen and then notice green falling in the void, so if I bridge fast enough, I should be able to get to green base before he respawns. Luckily, green didn't even notice me, so I got the chance to ender chest my diamonds. Yellow ended up being at green base as well, so I got a few hits to get him low, and then I got a good opportunity to run right past him to get his bed, and luckily he chased me. At this point, I basically have the win in the bag. Everyone else is going for each other, so all I have to do is get Aquabed, Void, and I should be fine. I fireball jump up to die faster. I notice Aqua collecting a bunch of emeralds and diamonds, so I try and chase him. I really should have eaten my golden apple before I fireball jumped there. I collected some emeralds, got Prot 2, and a sharpness iron sword. I destroy Aqua, but he pearls the blue base. I see gray, so I KB stick him off. He had 5 diamonds on him, so I run back to my base to get Prot 3. I buy another speed potion because it obviously gave this guy trouble in our previous fight. I noticed him going to blue diamond gen. And then as soon as I get to mid, I can't see him anymore, so I know he invis. I see footprints when I go into F5. I do a 1000 IQ fireball on the floor play to win the game. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this gameplay analysis video. Let's get 500 likes for more, and make sure to subscribe and have an amazing rest of your day or night. Peace.